Hello, it is I, Dragon Suit, also known as Saltasaur in-game. In today's video, I'll be covering not one, but two snapshots from Minecraft's next update, Minecraft 1.15. The snapshots I'll be covering will be 19w36a and 19w37a, both of which add quality of life changes to the game as well as bug fixes. Now, let's get right into the video. First, I'll be covering the new features in 19w36a. For those looking to use commands and command blocks, 5 new game rules have been added, which allow you to further modify your worlds. The new game rules drowning damage, fall damage, and fire damage do exactly what they say. They toggle these respective kinds of damages. If for whatever reason you don't want players taking fall damage, for example, you can turn it off using the command /gamerule fall damage. These game rules are always set to true by default. Another game rule, do insomnia, tells the game whether or not phantoms spawn if a player doesn't sleep for 3 in-game days or more. This is normally set to true. And finally, there is do immediate respawn. This game rule, normally set to false, determines whether or not a player immediately respawns upon death, without going to the game over screen. Now onto some general changes in 19w36a. If a player tries to sleep in a bed during daytime, they will now be able to change their spawn point without having to wait for nighttime or a thunderstorm. Alongside this, bells can now be activated using redstone. Fireworks shot out of a dispenser will now face the direction that the dispenser is facing. Beehives now drop as an item when broken in creative modes. Honey bottles now give 2.4 saturation instead of 9.6 saturation as in earlier snapshots. Wet sponges when placed in the nether will now dry out. And finally, bees are now affected by the Bane of Arthropods enchantments. Bee textures have also now been changed to show a consistent amount of honey. Now onto the changes in 19w37a. Campfires can now be extinguished by right-clicking them with a shovel. This means that you can now extinguish campfires in the nether since you can't place water there. Additionally, when a block that can be placed on farmland without breaking it is pushed by a piston on top of farmland, the farmland will now remain undisturbed. When placed in a furnace, boats can now smelt 6 items in the furnace instead of 1. And finally, babies will now spawn among herds of naturally spawned breedable mobs such as cows or bees. Now of course, with both versions, many bug fixes have been made, such as bees standing still, stopping their flying animation, Vexes dropping their iron swords, and slime and magma cube spawners crashing the game, just to name a few. Many more bug fixes will be on the way in future development versions. Well, that's all I have for this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to check out my other videos too. This is Dragon Suit signing out.